So, since we're already in the kitchen, let's have a look at some of the coolest kitchen gadgets with lifestyle expert Pay Chen. Thanks for inviting me to your kitchen. So
you're welcome. It's always set up like this.
Always. This is just how she lives. Okay, so what did you bring us in terms of cool gadgets?
Well, I wanted to try out a couple of things. Some of these things I was familiar with. Other things I'm like, I'm going to order that and see if it really works. Because you see so many gadgets advertised online, on TV. It's kind of hard to decipher what might be worth it.
Yeah.
So the name of this alone drew me to it. I mean, Bacon Express. Who doesn't want speedy bacon? I really do love how this looks on the counter. It's very streamlined.
It's lovely, like a sleek toaster.
It is exactly, and that's basically what it does.
Yeah.
So it has settings. You can do thin, thick cut bacon, and it just opens up. So it's like a splatter-free way. I know. It looks so sad, but
you hang your bacon there, and then
you close it,
okay.
and it has a little drip tray to catch the grease, and also that keeps the grease from splattering
but is it
everywhere.
Still? Is it
can
still
make
crispy?
it, yeah. So you can like adjust. This is not super crispy because it's been sitting out for a little while.
Yeah.
But like it's cute. So if this is something that you have a space for on your counter, and you want to be the Bacon Express house,
yes.
I mean, come on.
Did it still smell good like it does
still
when you
smells
do it?
nice.
Okay,
yes.
good.
So this is from Bed Bath & Beyond.
I'm all right with that.
And then there were a couple of like cheaper little gadgets that I wasn't super familiar with. That like, what do you think this is?
I feel like that's for a lemon. Is it for a lemon?
Well, no.
Like it'll hold half the lemon when you cut the lemon in half and you don't know what to do with the other half?
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like, it's avocado shaped, but it's the wrong color. So what do I do? This is actually, it's a microwavable egg poacher. So you crack your egg in there, you add a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Microwave for like 50 seconds, and then you have poached eggs. So this is my big reveal, but my eggs have sat out a little bit. But it's so easy, like it's 1 minute, because some people find it kind of fussy to do it in the pot with a little bit of vinegar and whatever. So you can have healthy poached eggs in a minute. And I was actually really surprised at how well it worked.
Good.
So this is actually from a store called Omomo, which is a Japanese chain of stores.
Nice.
You can find throughout Canada and the US. And then this, maybe you've seen this around before. I never thought I needed this in my life.
Yeah.
But I do now, because, and this is honestly my weekend, I'm like, I'm gonna test these things, and if they don't work, it's gonna be really terrible. So just to make it easier, just to make your potato stable, I cut off the ends.
Yes.
And that way you're not fussing around. It does take a little bit of muscle,
so
but I was a little amazed. It'll be really embarrassing if I
You can do it, you're strong.
Can't.
You're strong, you're strong, you got it. You got this, Pay.
We're gonna do it for, look at this!
Nice! That's cool.
So how great is that? Instead, you know, it saves you a little bit of time. It's very inexpensive. Again, this is from Omomo, and you could do it with sweet potatoes too, right? So people who want sweet potato fries,
yes,
this is a great little gadget. And then I saw this on Amazon.
Yeah.
Couple of dollars, no biggie. It is a sushi maker, and I thought, well, let me embarrass my mother by needing a contraption to make sushi. So it's really quite easy. You buy the seaweed. You buy them in large sheets. You can buy them in an Asian grocery store. Some larger chains will carry it as well. You just need to cut it to the right size because this makes it quite narrow.
Okay.
I think this is the kind of thing that, like, if you wanted to do something with your kids and make sushi with your kids, it's kind of fun.
Right.
Basically, you put the seaweed in, put some rice in, and then you just close it over, and it just kind of makes a tight little roll.
Right.
Like this. So again, the kind of thing that if you want to have a little fun with the kids, you could do that. Here you go.
You're saying not every household needs it. However, if you wanted it as a cute little project, your mother is so ashamed of you right now.
What I'm saying is, if you're someone who can eat 20 rolls of sushi this size, you will be making sushi for 3 days if you have a party. So if you're having people over, like maybe order takeout. But otherwise, it's kind of a fun little gimmicky thing. So this was from Amazon. And then I love this.
She's beautiful.
As a baker, I do love weighing my ingredients, and not everyone has a kitchen scale, or they might find it a little bit fussy.
Right.
So this is a new attachment. It's the Kitchenaid Sifter and Scale. What it does is it's a digital scale so that you can measure your dry ingredients. And this is really important if you want consistent and like reliable results when you're baking.
Right.
So you would put your flour in, your baking soda, baking powder, and the scale will, like, you know, give you your readout. And then when you're ready, it will actually pour the flour right in through this little chute. So when it's on, it just goes straight in, and then you're mixing. So it saves a few steps, save some extra like pulling
Good.
out of the scale in the bowl. So I really love this for, you know, for someone who loves to bake.
Yes, and you use this. You're a baker.
I am a baker,
You're a baker.
and so this for me saves a lot of time. So a
Good.
couple of extra little fun little things. This just cute. If you know someone who loves guitars,
Yeah.
music, this is actually these are salad servers.
Oh,
From
cute.
Kickerland, right? Just really kind of adorable, something unique, a little like housewarming gift or something.
love it.
This as well, for someone who loves guitars or music, is a citrus squeezer,
Oh, nice.
right? So
Yeah,
kind of a
that's
cute
so
thing for the little bartender in your life or
Yeah.
somebody who loves to squeeze lemon into their water.
Yeah.
Also love this. So this is a new sponge. It's a
This I
double-sided
love.
sponge. It's so funny how many people love this. By Libman.
good.
It is a double-sided scrubber. And what
Okay.
it has is it comes in a package of 2, and it has a little silicone suction cup, so it sticks to the side of your sink, and that's how it dries. That way, you're not, you know, using those nasty little containers that people put their sponges in.
Yes.
Because all that wet is just wet germs.
It's just
you want
bacteria breeding and-
We don't want that. So
No.
this is. I just think this is so fantastic. Saves a little bit of space.
Yes.
And you can get rid of that nasty like soap scummy
Yes.
holder that you have.
That's the kind of invention you and I need to come up with. Like,
Yes.
it's simple. Everyone needs it.
And you're like,
we'd be millionaires.
Why didn't I
eh?
think of this?
We should have thought of that.
I know.
Okay,
So-
you also have that contraption over there.
Look at this. What could this possibly do?
What could that
What
is
could
that
it
for
be?
my shoes? Is it?
Wouldn't it be great if it was for your
That
shoes?
would be amazing.
You know what? I almost think it would be great for like hockey equipment because it airs things out. So this is actually a herb dryer.
Oh.
So if you are someone who, let's say, you know, grows a lot of herbs in
Like
the
a
summer, you
lot.
got a little
A
a lot of herbs. So there's instructions. So this is actually from Lee Valley Tools, and you would just, it lays everything out kind of flat. So this is all my mint and
Okay.
basil that I'm never going to get to.
Yeah.
That I'm also going to throw all over your floor. Yeah. So this is great. This is something that if you are somebody who grows a lot in the summer,
Yeah.
it's the kind of thing that like mint, for example, just takes
Everywhere.
over. You get your rosemary, all of that.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's a side business to be had here with dried
There sure
herbs,
is.
right?
There
Look
sure
at this.
is. Okay, I love that. I would actually even put like raspberries and blueberries in there. You know, after you're done washing them and you need for them to dry, that would be a good thing to put them in.
I thought you meant to like dry them out. I was like, no, they'll just get moldy.
No, just to dry them after washing them off. I love all of them, especially the sponge thingy. Thank you, Pay.